Hello and welcome to Let's Play 007 Bloodstone with me, Mr. McCluckable. In the last episode we escaped from Pomerov's casino with some evidence in hand, and now we are here at his chemical plant in Siberia. We are now trying to find some more secret plans about whether he is trying to destroy the world with biotech weapons. What a mean man, eh? So if we have a quick look, our objectives are to hack the mainframe of his computer system and discover his plans. All very nice, except for the fact we're in Siberia. What is it with Bond games and Siberia? I mean, wasn't the first level of GoldenEye in Siberia? I'm pretty sure it was, because the first level of Time Splitters 2 was in Siberia, and that was supposed to be a kind of parody of it. There we go. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Here we are. So I think we're supposed to go that way, but I'm pretty sure there is going to be intel around here somewhere if we use this. Oh, this is a long one. There we go. And in here should be an intel about a gun, maybe? Where are you? Ah, in there. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, it's about Benin. That's not a gun. Thank goodness, because guns are boring. Let's have a look at that. Oh, I didn't press it in time. Damn. Siberia, here we go. Benin, our operative in Istanbul. Benin was an efficient and intelligent man, capable of extracting information in a reliable manner. When Stefan Pomerov recruited him to obtain bioweapon secrets from a British scientist, his operation was exposed and he was terminated by MI6 agent James Bond. Just turning up the volume on my TV. Ignore that. Okay, so there we go. That's all a little bit about. We already knew that, really. He wasn't that intelligent. I mean, we killed him. Booyah. Anyway, yeah, I'm guessing we have to go through there. We haven't got any guns, obviously, because we're still undercover, kind of. Oh yeah, look. Okay, so what do we have to do? I believe we have to set off a car alarm to get someone's attention. Hello. Hello. Maybe it's this one over here. Let's try with the... here we go. Oh, this is his car, is it? You'd think it'd be a bit more flash. Mind you, the other ones are quite crap. Yeah, they are. Alright. Let's set it off. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there they are. Hello. Thank you for that. You've opened the door. Okay then. So in this episode, as well as finding out Pomerov's secret plans and saving the universe again, I thought I'd bring up about... I know I can jog. I've been doing that for ages. Stupid game. Talk about the bonds, because I was going to bring it up last episode before we ran out of time. But before we do that, I think this is an intel as well. Oh. There we go. The statue of the industrialist. This statue is said to represent the three prime attributes of a successful industrialist: inspiration, dedication and discipline. It was commissioned by Stefan Pomerov to mark the completed refurbishment of his Siberian refinery, and created by renowned sculptor Dmitry Petrova. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so there's one guy. So that must be discipline, the other one, and the other one, which I can't remember. It is very, very Russian-y, isn't it? It's very Russian-y. The sharp edges. Anyway, enough of art appreciation. Where do we have to go? Which way? Do it that way. So yeah, I was going to bring up the Bonds, and specifically Daniel Craig's Bond, because the thing with Daniel Craig's Bond is, when he first came around, and you know, this new Bond, first Bond since Die Another Day, which was only a 4-year break looking back, and it's been 4 years since Quantum of Solace, so it wasn't that long of a break, but he was a new Bond. He was a new style of Bond as well, completely different from Pierce Brosnan. Hello, lady. Everyone smokes here. And it's a chemical plant. You'd think that'd be a bit more safe. He was completely different to Pierce Brosnan, and we thought, oh, this is going to be good. And then when people saw him I mean, I'm obviously generalising here, but I think a lot of people... The first Casino Royale, the Casino Royale film was really good. I'm supposed to be going this way, aren't I? Yeah. It was very good. But it was also very different. There was not much humour. I guess we have to go here. There was not much humour. There was not much gadgets. Oh dear. And I think that threw people a little bit. And instead we just got hard-edged, Bond, gritty, raw, all those other words. And I think oh dear. I can't even use a gun because I haven't got one. I kind of miss the older style Bond, which was a bit more cheesy. Only a little bit cheesier, but it had things like the gadgets and Q and a little bit of humour. I think Daniel Craig's films now, I hope it's in Skyfall, but they need a bit of humour because, okay, there's some odd jokes thrown in, but I just think it needs a little bit of lightheartedness, just a tiny little sprinkling. That's it. Come closer. Come closer. Oh, I can do that. What is? That's just my own personal opinion, though. So I don't know what you think. Maybe you think this Bond is probably the best it's ever been. Oh, that was in range. Good. I mean, while I'm here, let's talk about the other Bonds. Let's talk about. I mean, Daniel Craig's Bond, if we're going to compare them, is very similar to Timothy Dalton's and, of course, Sean Connery's, because they're both similar to Ian Fleming's original Bond in the books, which is very, very gritty, very, very hard-edged, and got things done. Let's try this first.
Bond, the research isn't here. You'll have to go to the main computer center. It's protected by biometric security measures, though. The only individual with security clearance currently in the building is Pomerov himself. You may be able to get through if you can find Pomerov's fingerprints and a voice sample.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, having the whole chemical plant security database on this crappy little computer in this kind of dingy little place, it doesn't really make sense. So we need to get some DNA samples or something, don't we? Voice and fingerprint. Luckily it's not his eye, otherwise we'd be quite screwed. Unless we want to do some eye gouging. So I was talking about Timothy Dalton. Timothy Dalton, Sean Connery. I mean, everybody loves Sean Connery. Sean Connery was the first Bond. Actually, he wasn't the first Bond, but he was the first Bond in the proper films, and people love him, and I can understand that. My favourite Bond has got to be Roger Moore. I love Roger Moore. It's just, I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Okay, so his acting is a little bit wooden sometimes, and is this where we have to go?
Pomerov may be with Nicole. Try locating her, 007.
Please head to your meeting, sir.
Oh crap. Okay, that's what we need the samples for. Okay. So his acting may be a little bit cheesy, and okay. Then the films are quite light-hearted and at times too jokey. But it was just, I think it's because it was the first Bond I saw, and that's just who I associate with Bond is Roger Moore. I love him. Plus he does people moan about his films, but he has some really good films. The Spy Who Loved Me is probably one of the best Bond films out of all of them. Why can't I? Here we go. What's this? History of the refinery. A detailed model of the newly refurbished refinery owned by Russian billionaire Stefan Pomerov. Although Pomerov's story has been portrayed in the media as a triumph of Siberian industry, rumours have surfaced of underhanded deals and bribery behind the scenes, specifically permissions being illegally granted to fly cargo through environmentally protected waterways. Ooh, the story is expanding. I wonder if that becomes part of the game. Illegal cargo. Going back to Roger Moore, I used to have arguments in in year 9, which would make me 14. Yeah, 14. with someone who sat next to me in a class about who was a better Bond. He always thought Sean Connery. I always went with Roger Moore, and they were heated debates. I'll say that for 14-year-olds, we were pretty angry. I believe these are his fingerprints on here. Yep.
That's Pomerov's fingerprints. Now you just need to find a clear sample of Pomerov's voice.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. And looking back, okay, I can definitely understand why people like Sean Connery. It's just I like Roger Moore, and that's all that's to it. Pierce Brosnan, he was good. He was kind of like an amalgamation of all the Bonds up to that point. He was a bit hard-edged. He was a bit funny. Let's not talk about George Lazenby, because despite the fact his Bond film is actually really quite good, on Her Majesty's Secret Service, there is a bit of a problem with it in that he wears a kilt. Yeah, that's enough to throw me, really. Is it in here? Where the hell am I going? Let's actually use our phone. Oh, it's that way. Yeah, he wears a kilt, and that is really weird. Also, he's dubbed quite a bit because he has a weird accent, so he has to be dubbed. If you watch the film, you should see that, really.
You need to sample Pomerov's voice to access the computer center, 007.
And I want to welcome you to our flagship refinery. You are now standing in Siberia's leading independent crude oil refining facility.
He's got his own little cinema. Can you put on a new Bond film, please?
20 years later.
Oh. Right, you two at the back. Stop making out. I see you. Okay, let's stop messing around. Actually get the intel. Or whatever it is, the sample. His voice. There we go. His ID.
Pomerov's voice sample. You should be able to access the computer center now. Marking location.
Stop throwing popcorn. Okay. Yeah, George Lazenby. So actually, if you see his film on Her Majesty's Secret Service, it's actually very good. There's just some very dodgy parts to it. I'm guessing we can go in here now. That's it. You walk away. Otherwise, it will seem quite dodgy. Yeah. Have I missed any Bonds? I don't think I have. Timothy Dalton. Timothy Dalton was good. He only did 2 films, sadly, but the 2 he did were actually very good, and I like his Bond. His Bond is what I think Daniel Craig's Bond should be now, because he's very similar to Craig, but he also is very likeable. And I'm not saying Bond is not likeable, but he's just... I don't know how to say it, really. Maybe it's because we haven't really known a lot about the character yet, which is odd because we've had 2 films about him finding out how to be Bond, and I still don't really get his character yet, his Bond, fully. Maybe in the new film I will. That'll be quite good. Haha. Okay, so what are we doing now? We've just hacked into somewhere. Wrong button there. We are still with the same objectives. Okay, finding the computer center. And entering it. Anyone else here? No, but I'm going to take your ammo. Any more? I think there's some more. Ah, down there. My kind of fondness of Bond went as far back as I remember doing a project kind of presentation thing in year 5, which would have made me 10. Okay, about Bond. I made a little presentation about all the Bond actors, all the Bond henchmen, all the Bond villains, and all the Bond girls. Which, looking back, could appear quite dodgy, because I was saying names such as Pussy Galore and Holly Goodhead. This is a 10-year-old saying it to a class. Oh, yeah, that would have been quite weird. But yeah, went as far back as then. I even remember doing all the printing out and writing up of that. That was fun. Yeah, so I've loved Bond since then, and ever since then my fondness has grown, and I really do like it. And just have a quick check on the time while I'm walking. Okay, we got a few minutes yet. That's good. Let's just pass by all these scientists doing science. Hang on, shouldn't you be trying to kill me? You look like a guard. No? Okay. If any of you have go back to Roger Moore, because I just can't get enough of Roger Moore. If any of you have seen his book for sale, his autobiography, My Word Is My Bond, I would highly suggest reading it. It is just really good read, and he does talk about Bond quite a bit, but he also talks about how he got his contract at MGM, how he became an actor, and it's really fascinating. Oh, is this where I have to go? Yeah. Have we done it?
Damn
Oh.
it. We thought we could get in without setting off the alarm. We need time to access the files. You've got to keep the phone in range. Do you think you can hold out?
You'll be the first to know if I can't.
Oh. Yeah. Why can we just walk in everywhere and just walk around wherever we want? Wouldn't people get suspicious of that? I would. I mean, we're clearly not Stefan Pomerov. We're not a Russian billionaire. So I'm guessing it's just shooty time. Or sprayy time. Yeah, so go back to Roger Moore's book. And about his MGM. I mean, that's when you could really call it the movie industry. Because it was like a factory. An actor, an aspiring actor, got their contract. They made like 8 films a year or something stupid like that. And it was an industry. It really was. And so that's where that term you can really tell comes from. So yeah, read that. I'm not sure if any of the other Bond films, Bond actors have done
40% 007.
autobiographies. Probably. I'm sure Sean Connery had actually thinking about it. Joe, what? I can't bother to waste time on you. I just shot you in the head. Damn you. Okay, so now we're just kind of defending this computer with our life, even. I was going to say lives, like Bond is a cat. Oh, because they wear helmets, look. So actually it takes 2 headshots. Oh, what? Oh dear. Well, I did not see that coming. Okay, I think we were somewhere around here. We're just going to pick it up from here. I'm still shooting people. I ran out a little bit and picked up some more ammo, so I'm still not using my pistol yet. Because that's really where I went wrong. Using a pistol against all these people with big angry guns. There's still someone there. I know you're there. Actually, I haven't wasted my focus aims now as well. Yay for dying and keeping them. Woohoo. Yeah, you're getting too close to my liking. God, how many people are there? Bloody hell. Ugh, see, this is where this game just gets lazy. It just kind of... Get in cover now, you fool. It just throws all these people at you, makes you stay in one spot, and it's just lazy. Really? Oh, we've held out. Die. Die now, quick, I've done it. Please, stop shooting me. There we go. No. Okay, and plus the shooting's so kind of bland as well.
Scan the central terminal to access the refinery's network.
Alright, so the encryption's down. I'm going to pick up some ammo before I do that, though. I believe we've missed a... Oh, I think we've missed an intel, actually. Damn, let's have a quick look. Oh, no. Cancel that. Not that one. Damn, we have... Bugger. I have to get that later. Okay, so what do I have to do? Go back to the computer. Yeah.
Bond here.
Where are you, 007?
Pomerov's refinery. It's worse than we suspected. He's built an entire bioweapons factory. He's churning out toxins by the ton.
Can you destroy it?
Let me get back to you on that.
Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where am I going? Gas. Danger. Escape the gas. Okay. Up. Up some more. Oh! Okay, we're kind of doing a bit of parkour escape here, a bit like escaping from the drill. Except it's gas. I think we've done this quite well actually. We're parkouring our way out of here easily. Where's the door? Down there. Out we go. Haha, trap, you failed. Okay, so actually, I'm quite annoyed with that I missed an intel. I even had it down in front of me. So what I'm going to do is, I think we're about out of time anyway. So, I am going to end the episode here, but hopefully splice in a clip of me going back and getting the missing intel, which should be about the AK-47. So, in a weird order of events, I'm going to say goodbye now, but also goodbye in a second. So, see you in a bit. Okay everybody, I found the intel. It wasn't that far back, but it's underneath these stairs. Here is the thing about the AK-47. So let's have a quick look. The AK-47 is a benchmark assault rifle useful in almost any combat situation. It has been designed without compromise, resulting in superb accuracy across all ranges. A large ammo clip ensures its effectiveness against multiple hostiles. Yeah, we're gone back in time, wibbly wobbly, Memento style here, because we're actually going to end the episode here, further back than it ended in there. So yeah, next episode we're going to carry on escaping from the computer thing. Now we've hacked it, hopefully not die, and destroy this place apparently, because that's what we've got to do, because we are Bond. So, until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.